So we got new pedals to test. So the French company called Venym sent me like a free pedal set, and this is probably like the most insane pedals. Guys, I have like a normal pedals. I have a Fanatec V3 pedals currently right now. So anything above is like absolutely insane to me. And they sent me, this is the brake pedal, by the way, just for show. With the custom made logo. I really like it. Custom made logo. Jardier on the side. And right now it's on 3 or 200 kilograms, I feel like. And yeah, this is impossible. Press. Impossible. But I'm looking forward, guys. Alright, I'm not sure if this is how it's supposed to be. I put the plates lower, but now it's on only one screw. But it's like rock solid holding on a one screw though. I'm not sure it's supposed to be like this, but I had to put it lower, if you understand. Because without the shoes, I am basically having my feet smaller, or my foot smaller. So I had to put it lower. So I would say like these pedals are obviously like, because of the strength and everything, I would say these pedals are made for people using shoes. By the way, let me know in the comments, are you sim racing in the shoes or in the socks? Or bare feet? During the installation process of the pedals, I didn't have any issues. I took the pedals, I put a spring which I wanted, and that was basically it. I'm trying to figure out how to change the angle of the pedals, because compared to any pedals I had before, these pedals are very straight. So the longest it took me was actually fixing my seating position for the pedal tray that I have from the GT Omega, because I was using the Fanatec pedals I used before. These pedals are like in like a 45-degree angle as a default. So basically my pedal tray was already in like a 30% angle. And these pedals are straight up, so I had to put my pedal tray from GT Omega also straight. And unfortunately, because of the position of my rig, it took like several hours to actually make, because I was also lazy, because this rig weighs like, I don't know, 150 kilos, and I was just trying to like work my way around. But if you talk about the pedals, it took me like 5 minutes. Put all the screws in. I like how you put the pedal, actually the pedals plate is like above the normal plate from GT Omega. There's like you put like a little between pieces, which is really nice. Unfortunately, I scratched my GT Omega pedal tray because I was just, well, lazy, you know, and that's how it works. But the pedals, really fast installation, really fast in changing springs. Like, I'm actually really liking that. Like, it doesn't take you 10 minutes to change the spring. It's literally a matter of like a minute. So I kind of like that. Like, I was trying 100 kilos. Now I'm on 60 kilos, and I feel like just about it. And I feel like 60 kilos, like if you're using socks, I think 60 kilos is already too much or enough on these pedals. But if you're using shoes, I would probably go like 100 with using the spring. After I installed the pedals, guys, you just download the Venym pit stop application. Very simple. You just like change your settings. The pedals are right there. You can change the colors of the LED lights to whatever you want, or you can just turn it off, you know. All right, I joined LFM race. I'm starting from completely back because I don't want to crash anyone with me like failing to brake. But let's see how it's gonna go, guys. First time on a Venym pedals, and let's see. Yeah, I'm not using shoes right now. I will test it in a bit. So let's do a little highlight from this race. I'm gonna take it really easy. Be careful, you know. Oh my god, the Audi! The Audi!
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, there's a car spinning.
Got some light damage on the front.
I didn't see him. I didn't see him at all. We're alive though. The pedals are really good. Really good, to be fair. But I think you really need the shoes. You know, you really need to drive with the shoes on these pedals. Come on, boys, send it, send it, send it, send it, send it. Oh, he's going for the kill.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Woohoo! Like the third guy. Oh, he got hit. Was that revenge punt? I must say, I'm a big fan of the throttle. The throttle is fantastic because, like, obviously I'm using the plates upside down because I'm driving without shoes. But I really like the throttle. Is like the length when you're pressing it. This is the reason, like the only reason why you should like go for pedals that are like 700 plus euros is because you want some next level stuff, right? You want complete adjustability. You want super stiff pedal like in a race car or road car, and you want the next level reality basically on your simulator at home. And either you have a motion rig, you have a 80-20 rig, you have like something VR, you know. And this is what these pedals are delivering very well, you know. This is exactly what I like. Like these pedals really deliver you the next level driving experience, and to be as close as possible to real, to make it as much real possible. And that's really well done. It's like only like, yeah, like it's crazy guys, you have like 100, 200, 300 euro pedals and all of them are epic, and then you have like a next level stuff.
Clear on the left.
Either you want to go with the Venym, either you want to go with the House and Weld. I would love to test those though, by the way. I would really like to test House and Weld as well in the future. And you really, like you have these 300 euro Fanatec pedals which are fantastic and I love them. And unfortunately Fanatec is not doing anything like above, right? Which I would love to have, like DD2 and some really good pedals. Like better than V3, which V3 are amazing, adjustable and everything. But I must say, this is like next level, you know? There's a reason why people buy 1500 euro pedals, and I now understand it. Because this is probably like the highest, these pedals are 720, 750 euro. And now I understand why actually people go for higher level gear in these, like, because you're always limited on like a normal pedals, but these pedals give you like complete adjustability. You know, the angles, the length, different plates, different strength, different everything basically. You can change like, on these pedals especially, you can change like 6 combinations, but I found out personally you can do way more than that. You can do so many combinations on like a stiffness of the brake pedal, throttle, clutch, everything. And I must say, it's really, I understand now why people go for really high, expensive pedals. I really understand now. My teammate Mathieu, he bought the House and Weld Sprints. I feel like they're like even more expensive, and that I understand now why, you know. You want to be comfortable, you want to be driving exactly as you want. That's the reason I'm not using clutch, by the way, if you're wondering. I have a no clutch, because I basically in the past 2 years, I haven't used the clutch pedal once. So I'm using only throttle and brake, and I try to put them very wide, separated, so I have like a proper comfort. You know, instead of pushing my right foot here somewhere, I have it like on this side, which I really like. I'm very impressed. By the way, this is not paid advertisement. The Venym just sent me the pedals to test, and that's it, guys. And I'm very... The problem with me is I like a lot of things. So it's very hard for me to be negative about something I don't have a reason to be negative. That's why I also pick the companies I work with very carefully. That's why I love Fanatec, that's why I love GT Omega, that's why I love Asus, Yasheed, Veloce, you know. So let's try to talk about positives first. The positive, I would say is price, in a way. I'm not very experienced in this, but these pedals are 750 euros, 3 pedals. They make a logo on it for you, they make a name on it, whatever you want, different colors, you know, you can have a nationality colors and so on, which I think is very nice. And complete adjustability. You can change the springs, the length of the pedals, the angle of the pedals, left, right, whatever you want, basically. As soon as you get them from the package, you can definitely tell they are heavy as hell. You can tell these are no toys. The company was very friendly for me, like when they asked me to to send me pedals for test. I don't do reviews, guys. This is not a review. This is just test. And it's not paid or anything. So I really like how the approach was very nice, very positive from them. Everything was super easy. The manual is basically just the pictures of what you can do. But it's also very nice. So you were like, okay, this put here, and it's done. Let's talk about the negatives though, as well. The manual for me, especially, is very nice, but it's like an IKEA one almost in a way. It's empty in certain situations. What I would welcome is more pages, because my biggest problem was I wanted to change the length of the pedal. Like you can basically change like an angle on the brake pedal to make it like not that, but like this at the default, and I couldn't figure it out. So the manual would be very nice if you would be exactly pointing, change this and this and this, and you would know, you know, that would help me so much, because it would be so much easier to figure it out how to do it, because you obviously don't want to break these pedals or stuff like that. And then a negative, I would say, but I wouldn't say it's a negative, it's basically a positive. These pedals are like a pro pedals. So the Venym was very surprised when I told them I'm driving in the socks. And they were like, isn't 60 kilos like too much for driving in the socks? I was like, hey, I handle it, you know? So my biggest problem, because I'm driving in the socks, was those plates for throttle and brake are way too high up. I would welcome if those plates would have more holes, so you can put them down a bit, as I have them right now, but without turning them upside down. That's basically the only negative I have.
Car on the left.
Oh, nice overtake, clean from the BMW. What are we talking about the negatives? I think that's basically it. The installation was really simple. I really like that I just downloaded the application. Everything basically was plug and play. There's a beautiful USB-C, very long cable. I'm actually happy with that. So I just downloaded the application, I just set up the pedals there and everything worked. You know, you can turn off the LED if you don't like it. You can change the colors. It's quite nice touch, you know, I would say. Very quite nice touch. Especially what I like about the company is they can make the pedals your color. So let's say you want to make like your national colors. You can put your logo there, you can put whatever you want, you know. I really like these touches, because in a modern era, it's basically the custom made is a big win. Oh my god, what is the group ahead of us? That's a big group ahead of us. I wanted to say this is basically my first drive. I did like 2 laps practice and this. And as you can see, I have no problem driving and the lap times are quite good. I have 10-second damage. 10-second damage is quite a lot in ACC. I have a setup that's taken from Mount Panorama. So, yeah. No problem. Like, I adjusted really fast on these pedals. That was good fun. That was good fun, guys. Pedals worked. Nice. Let's try shoes. I'm not usually using shoes when sim racing, but if I do, I recommend not using like a super high-end racing shoes. I would say like a karting shoes, like something like this, you know, like a normal go-karting shoes are like really good for this. Or if you want to go like super cheap, guys, I really recommend you one thing. These shoes are the best. If you're wondering what this is, guys, these are shoes to water. So if basically you buy this for like 10 euros in any shop, sport shop basically. So if you go to like if you go on vacation, and if you want to go to sea, and you know those little rocks, you know, they really hurt in your feet and such, you buy these, and they are perfect for sim racing, because you just put them on and you drive. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is the stuff. This is the stuff. These are the best. 10 euros, guys, 10 euros in any basically sporting shop, and you get these amazing sim racing shoes. You know, they are the best thing are, guys. The best thing is these are for swimming, right? So they are for sea and stuff like that. So let's be honest. Let's be honest. If you have a smelly feet, no problem, right? You do 6-hour race. Your feet are smelly. You just take a bath with them, you know, or throw them in a washing machine. No problem. You know, absolute perfection. I must say these are perfect. You just slip them on. They're super comfortable. And oh my god, I can feel the difference right away. They feel... These pedals are made for shoes. Like, you can tell these pedals are like, well, professional pedals, or I don't know how else to put it. I would say like, yeah, like any professional pedals, right? You probably buy them for certain reason. And I feel like driving with the shoes is the way to do it, you know? This feel really comfortable, guys. This feel really comfortable. This is a completely different compared to what I driven 10 minutes ago. Nice. My girlfriend will hate me if I will drive in these shoes live on a stream or something, but man, just look at this. This feels like, you can see on the driving, right? Like so much more confidence right away. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Good job, Venym. Now I understand. Now, also, you can see on the length of the pedal, on the pedal plate, that I can turn that plate around and put it in a correct position where it's supposed to be. Because, yeah, now I'm perfect. Absolutely perfect, man.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Love it. Love it. Look at this. These pedals are wicked, guys. Really good job. I say, guys, don't take this as a review. This is just a test of the pedals. I'm not a very good reviewer, but oh my god, I love these right now. Nice job. Nice job. Apology, guys, for a bit longer video. I really just wanted to make a race, and really, I feel like for me it's very hard to give opinion on the pedals and try to give it to you guys, because I really want to, obviously, like to test these pedals and give you the feedback on them, because a lot of people asked. But at the same time, because it's pedals, it's something you need to test yourself, right? So it's so hard for me to give the impression and such. I really feel like the pedals are really well made, very nice, adjustable, made for shoes though, which is not negative, but I need to bring it out, because I'm a type of person that doesn't drive with the shoes, so I need to say it several times. So yeah, very positive, guys, very positive. I really like it. I really like the communication with the company as well. They were very nice. They forgot to send me like one spring and immediately fixed it. So I like it, yeah. So guys, let me know in the comments, what do you think about like really low-end pedals and like pedals like this, which are more expensive? Let me know, what do you think? Do you think it's worth it? Do you think it's not worth it? And things like that. I think like you can clearly see the difference, you know. I really understand why people are going for like really expensive pedals. I completely understand. I feel like the wheel is no big difference, but the pedals, also like feeling more comfortable and everything, it's huge to me. So guys, make sure to leave a like. Thank you so much for subscribing, and hope to see you guys next video.